To become a pro Next.js developer, it's not just about writing clean and quality code. Unfortunately, it's also about mastering your coding speed. And the thing that can be really time consuming is building your forms. And I'm not talking just about simple inputs and simple text, I'm talking about Shadcn React Hook forms. So I found this solution, this tool that can really speed us up when we are building forms. When we go here to the playground, of course, I'm going to leave this link in the description below. Here we have our own form builder for Shadcn. So let's create quickly one form. We can create something like this for user creation, but we can also upgrade it. So for example, we need our input. This is going to be our username or our email. Then we need our password. And here we can see that this password input is special. And we can see here, so this form includes special components. Add a component in your directory. And when we go to this link, these are all the components that community brought to Shadcn. So this is not official Shadcn component, but it's built using official, of course, Shadcn, like inputs, buttons, etc. And we have all of those special components here inside of this Shadcn form builder. So we have our username, our password. We are going to put in the description. So that one is going to be text area. So here we can see everything that we are adding. And then we can add, for example, some, let's say, some phone, where it is, here it is. And this one is also a special component. As you can see, we can here choose the country, and then here we have validation for our phone number, and we can put in some switch to spicy type, like for some marketing emails. This is a good example. And now when we have our form ready, we can here rename it. We can put whatever we want. So here, instead of username, we can put just like name or whatever you want. I'm not going to bother you with this one now. And here, if we go to code, we have this whole component written, and we can just copy paste it, and we have the entire form inside one file. So let's try it out. I'm going to copy this component, and I'm going to create it here inside the components, features, new file. I'm just going to call it form.tsx, and here I'm going to paste it. So now we can see that from some reason, I don't know why, if the creator of form builder is watching this, please tell me why you're using Sonar and not Shadcn toast. And I'm going to remove that toasting for now, so we can just see the values. And we need to add some of the components. So we need the password input. That one is from here, from this special components. So I'm going to copy this entire thing and put it inside of our UI components. So that one is going here. It's called the password input.tsx, like this. I'm pasting it, and I hope that one is working. Looks like it is. Then we need our phone input. That one is also special. So closing this one, opening the phone input, and here it is. This one looks a little bit more like official, and we're also creating that one. So here inside the UI, I'm creating the phone input.tsx, pasting it inside, and now we need just regular switch and text area. I'm going to the Shadcn documentation, opening it here, then we need switch, here it is. I'm just going to copy paste the npx Shadcn latest add switch command, and I'm going to paste it inside of my terminal. Also, I'm going to add here text area because we need also that component for this one. So we are using it here for our bio, and now everything is being installed. I'm just going to proceed with installing the 2.1.4, the Shadcn package. Here it is. We added everything, and now let's see here. Let's do, oh, we don't need to do a reload, so it should work. Now let's go to our admin. Let's say let's see which pages we have. We can put it to orders. Here we don't have anything, so I'm going to my orders page, and here I'm just going to put the form. Let's see what's the name of our form. It's just my form, like this, and we are going to import it from our features, from our form file, and let's see. So here we are failing to compile our phone input. It's okay, we are just missing some dependencies, so we are going to our phone input, and here we can see, so here we need command popover and scroll area, so we are going to install also these three components. So here I'm also going to copy again this command switch. So we need our popover, scroll area, and the third one was command. So installing those three components, there it is. And also we are missing here this React phone number input. So I'm installing that one also, pm add, then React phone number input. Okay, so now it should be good. Let's see if we have any more complaints. This one is still not loaded. Oh, here it is. I don't need to reload. Nice. So now let's go again to our Orcish full stack admin, and here it is. So now, the only thing, my eyes are hurting because of this one. Let's put quickly one flex column and gap 4. Yes, good. Okay, nice. So here we have our form written in what, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, and it's working like exactly as it should, except if we click submit here. So we have all the validations, but if we check here the console and if we start typing something, we are getting these errors. So a component is changing an uncontrolled input to be controlled. And if you're working with Shadcn, you probably know this one. And here inside of your form, you just need to place your default values here in the use form. So we need to put here default values, and then for each form input or whatever it is, we need to put all the default values. So now it should be good. Now if we refresh the entire thing and start typing, we don't have any more errors, and we can now submit, and everything is working. So as you can see here, we are sending the entire form to our backend, or we can do with it whatever we want, and it's type safe, it's validated, and it's most importantly quick. Of course, we could here build like I know forms that are really enormous, like 20 plus inputs, 20 plus form items. So here we could put like date picker, file input, OTP, location input, etc. We can put a bunch of stuff, and look at this amount of coding here inside of our forms and making sure that everything is all right, like all the variables and all the things. I mean, these like automatic things with Shadcn are becoming really popular, and we can all see why, because it's really speeding us up in our coding. Hope you enjoyed the video, warriors. Try out this form builder, tell me how it goes. You have the link in the description below, and I hope it's going to speed you up.